Hello everyone, hope you're all having a great day. Today I'm going to be sharing the new add-on set of the Arrtx Acrylic marker set. This is a 30 set of acrylic markers, and this is the companion set to the original 30. So this they're calling the 30A set, which was the original. They're kind of pastel colors, really pretty. I think I borrowed the white. I'm missing the white because I use that a lot. There's the white. Okay, so this is the original set. It kind of had beautiful pastel colors, and these are creamy brush tips. These are listed as high adhesion because they are closer to acrylic markers than the black set. We're calling this the 30A set, but this was the original colors. Really pretty pastel-y colors, and everyone was begging for more colors, and they listened to us, and I'm super excited because now we have this set. This is the 30B set. I will be combining the two sets more than likely to do some artwork. So let me go ahead and turn this over and open this up. I'm excited. There's 30 new colors. These are water-based acrylic markers. So let's open these up and check out all of these beautiful colors. So this is one thing I was really excited about. I saw on their Instagram, they included stickers this time. My previous video, I had said I was a little disappointed there was no numbers on these. So you couldn't, you know, you could identify it by the cap lid, but other than that, there's no numbers or anything on there. So this time, I thought it was really nice that they listened, and this time they've included numbers, and you can put those on your markers to identify the colors. So look at this. Okay, so the last set I had asked for an orange and a bright red, and we have those. Oh, these look pretty. So this is more of the normal colors, and then a pretty turquoise. They even included a silver and gold. So, but they've already even put them in a very nice color order. You might go ahead and put the numbers on before you start moving them around. For me, the good news is I'm not going to have to move very many around because they've almost used my rainbow color order, which is watercolor rainbow order. So I already took those out, and then I realized I better go ahead and put the stickers on. So let me see how these stickers work. It looks like, yeah, you just peel it off, and then I want to stick mine on. I want to make sure that the lid won't mess it up, but I would like it back here. So I think I would like to put my sticker, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna put all these stickers on and not bore you guys, and then after I put the stickers on, I'll start swatching them out. All right, so I absolutely love that they included those stickers for us. You do want to put your stickers on before you start moving any of your colors around. This set has a brush nib. Look at that gorgeous nib. The most wonderful thing about these, honestly, is that there's no pumping, no shaking, there's no pumping, there's no smell, there's no leaking. All of the problems that I found with acrylic markers that discouraged me and made me not want to use them, they've eliminated with these markers. They're just a joy. You get all the fun without any of the work, honestly. So let's go ahead and compare this is the white from the previous set, so I don't have a sticker on here. And then the new one is 00. So I will mark this one 0 probably eventually. So let's test it. It's probably dirty because I use it a lot. It's well loved. I'm sorry about that, but I fully love all of my supplies. So here's the original. I'll even do 2. It's pretty transparent. In case you're new to my channel, I had made this owl. And I had mostly used the acrylic markers, the black set, the 32 set. But I had used this white is even less transparent, and so I had used it for all of the feathers. I used the high adhesion acrylic marker for all this really white area. Once it dries, it's permanent and it stays. I was able to layer up and get it so white, and it just worked really, really nice. So even though it looks transparent, it can be deceiving because you really can get a lot out of it. So here's the new one. Let's see. I'm expecting this to be more opaque. Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice. Okay, so this one is much more opaque, and I wish they sold these individually because I need a bunch of them because I do use them. I use them a lot. Okay, let's test it and see. And I know many of you have asked for a tutorial, and I want to, but I don't really, I was just playing when I made this, so I don't really remember what I did. So I'm going to try to do this at some point. Let's just compare all the whites really quick, just so we know. So here is the original white of the 32 sets. I'm showing this because I really use these sets in conjunction with one another. So these sets work fabulous together. So I just want you to know, here's the new one. They have made it much more opaque. Here's the old white that I was able to get nice color on that owl. I swear that's what I did. Okay, and then here's the new, much more opaque. Oh, I wish they sold these in 3 packs by themselves. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, so it's still more opaque. So I swatched out all of the new colors, and this is what the new color selection looks like. So now we have lots of bright, vibrant colors to go with the other set, which I love. And there's even kind of a dark, you could use it like as a dark umber, or you could also use it as a dark warm gray. Kind of looks like it could be both. And then when you add it to the previous set, which I think most of us are going to do, if you want to combine both sets is what I plan to do. I think it's a really nice color selection. Of course, I could always use more. So now that I have them all swatched out, I can't wait to see what I can do with them. I also made this deer, and this, I used mostly these markers, and then I did go in just a little bit on top. I couldn't resist going in a little on top with this. And then I went a little too crazy with the spots. But the good thing about this is that I will be able to go back in and get rid of some of those spots, or do colored pencils or something. I just went a little too, I went a little too crazy with the spots. But they were a lot of fun to use. So I'm going to let you watch as I draw a poinsettia. And we just put up our Christmas tree, and my husband went to Costco and brought me home this beautiful poinsettia plant. It's huge. So I'm drawing from a photo I took of that poinsettia plant. And I just wanted to kind of sketch it out and then see how I could paint with these markers. I don't really know how you're supposed to use acrylic markers. I think most people use them for doodles, but I tend to just want to paint things. And I tried to only use these markers. I did go on with a little color pencil at the end because I couldn't resist, and that seems to be my way, as I just want to put all the things together. But for this video, I really tried to only use this set of high adhesion 30B and 30A sets. I find these markers to be creamy and have a lot of pigment. If you use them while they're wet, you can blend them a little, but once they're dry, they're really great to layer on top. And sometimes they're opaque and they won't show on the bottom layer. That you will want to swatch all of these out, because some of the colors change a little from when they're wet to when they're dry, a little bit like gouache, except for that, like my favorite color green, number 64, that's my favorite green. That gets actually darker after it's dry, and when you're coloring with it, it's a little lighter. So that's why you really do want to swatch all of these out so you can see what color you're going to be using once the color is dry. But yeah, I really enjoyed these colors. I really enjoyed the turquoise, especially. That turquoise is just the perfect turquoise to me. I did miss showing you how great this gold is, especially later on top. So I will have to show that in another video. I'm still going to be greedy and ask for more colors in another few months if they can. I will always want more colors. But this set would be the perfect set if you want to paint on wood slices, if you want to make like some ornaments from wood slices, if you want to paint on glass. These two sets would be what you would want to use, because once they dry, these are permanent. But I found these to be creamy. I found them to be able to blend together nicely while they're still wet. You have to work pretty fast though. And then once they're dry, they layer on top of each other just beautifully. and they're creamy and they were a lot of fun to paint with. So I'm going to let you watch while I paint this, and I really didn't know what I was doing. I don't really know how to use acrylic markers, but I really had fun playing with them. That said, I'm always going to use these in the future with that black barrel set of markers that I love so much. They work together so beautifully. It's almost they were made for each other. Also like to thank Arrtx again for sending me these. I really enjoyed them. So I hope you enjoy watching me. I tried to leave this a little slower so you can just skip around as you want, but I'm going to put on some music now and let you watch me paint. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.